Live from Midland, Odessa, and Big Spring, this is ABC Big 2 News at 11:30.
Now at 11:30, we are following a rare phenomenon, a hurricane churning in the Pacific near Mexico and taking aim at the southwest. Good morning and thanks so much for tuning in to your ABC Big 2 News at 11:30. I'm Mike Mahoney.
And I'm Madeline Dunn. Hurricane Hilary's winds are blowing close to 150 miles per hour, and forecasters say it could unload a year's worth of rain in less than 2 days, stretching from Southern California to Arizona. ABC's Andrew Dimbert has the latest.
This morning, California in the crosshairs as Hurricane Hilary strengthens off the Mexican coast and heads north.
Right now, it's a hurricane, although it's projected to, when it hits us, to be a tropical storm.
Communities stretching from San Diego to Nevada, even western Arizona, are bracing for whipping winds, torrential rain, and flash floods. ABC's Rob Marciano explaining the potential impact.
Across some of the desert areas, we could see a year's worth of rain in places like Palm Springs or Las Vegas, some of those mountain areas, in just a couple of days.
The storm is expected to make landfall in Mexico on Sunday and weaken as it approaches the U.S. border. Experts have their eyes fixed on Hilary's path. Its precise movement up the west coast will determine just how dangerous the system will be.
If it moves just a little bit more offshore and sort of, is more of a glancing blow for the Baja Peninsula, then it might not weaken quite as much.
Hilary set to make history if it reaches Southern California as a tropical storm.
This would be the first potential tropical system to make landfall in California in more than 80 years.
Warm waters west of Mexico are partially to blame for supercharging the system, which is also a concern in the Gulf of Mexico and Atlantic Ocean, where several storms could develop in the coming days. One expert calling the record 88-degree water in the Gulf freakishly hot. Others warning that coral reefs, a vital part of the underwater ecosystem and a line of defense against hurricanes, are bleaching and dying across the Caribbean.
If we didn't have this spur and groove reef system right off the coast of the Keys, these islands would be decimated.
Andrew Dimbert, ABC News, New York.
And now your forecast first on ABC Big 2 News.
And our morning meteorologist Ryan DePhillips has been keeping a close eye on Hurricane Hilary.
Ryan, what are your thoughts on what might be a historic hurricane?
Well, absolutely a dangerous situation that could be unfolding in parts of Southern California. This is our current look at Hurricane Hilary, still intensifying. Clearly see that eye wall and the outer bands extending almost all the way into the southern part of our viewing area. This is how big this storm is, and currently the storm is a Category 4 hurricane, really intensifying Category hurricane with winds sustained at 145 miles per hour. For the first time ever, Southern California under a tropical storm watch, includes San Diego and the foothills of Los Angeles. Now, we could be seeing those winds really start to intensify as we head closer to the weekend. In the Golden State, hurricane force winds as the storm tracks up to the north and also to the west. Closer to Saturday and Sunday, we could see that storm getting very close to landfall with strong wind gusts, heavy rain, and even some surf. That is something that we got to watch out for. We are your local weather authority. We will keep you up to date on the storm.